And yeah, Three of Cups twice. Reconciliation, rejoice in celebration, having kind of easy breezy energies of you know, friendly energy, happy energy, party energy, why not? Three of Cups and the Tower, surprising reconciliation. We do have the disruption and the Three of Cups. Of course, for some of you might be a third party situation. I don't feel it's more of a surprise. It's more of a disruption of your current routine, because that is this reconciliation coming. The Tower and the Five of Wands. Oh yeah, that was a mess. That was a challenge. We had obstacles, right? And then boom, happiness follows. I believe it's part of the lesson. The Tower and the Emperor, Aries energy. Might be an Aries coming back around after destroying in some way whatever you've created together. So let's have bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. And again, the last week of June. And we do have material and spiritual prosperity. We do have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. And the Two of Swords. And the Tower again. It has been a mess, I know, Aquarius. I do love the Six of Pentacles. Of course, we speak of balance, justice, and unfairness. And fairness, sorry, after a period of. But I love even more the Eight of Cups, emotional withdrawal, right? We leave the past in the past. We leave the mental conflict in the past. No need to think about. Two of Swords is a lot of thinking, and actually why? About what, right? Thinking of what exactly, and why would we do that, you know? And it's good to think about at the beginning to gain some perspective and understanding, but then, you know, we leave the past in the past. So Aquarius, let's see. Past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome. They really made a mess, eh? Don't they? They've made a mess. Bottom of the deck, the universe. I love this. It's over. And we have the Eight of Cups again, right? We withdraw our emotions from this. Why think about, you know, why put emotions into a past situation? It's done and over with, Aquarius. This is the energy the universe is sending you. Kind of a kind reminder. That was a disruption you thought way too much about. You forgot to kind of step back a bit, and now it's balance time. So Aquarius, you in the past, we do have the Strength and we have the Lovers, and we know what this means, Leo, Gemini energy. But this was such a strong love, such a powerful, right? We have power and we have harmony. That was such a powerful connection and a powerful bond. And the Strength speaks of lust and desire and wanting. And the Lover speaks of the bond between people and the awareness of this bond. And the Strength speaks of desire and the flesh, right? And lust. So it was powerful, right? This is kind of where the whole world spins, right? Because it's you know, it feels like a zzz, you know, kind of electrical connection there, kind of like anyways, unprotected one, right? That's how it feels. Took you a lot of strength, and took you a lot of power, and took you a lot of loving with the Lovers to kind of go through the Tower moment, because at the end of the day, the overall energy of this connection is a disruption. It was painful. You've been blindfolded in this, and again, it took you a lot of unconditional love and a lot of strength to do something about, right? Now this person of yours, Aquarius, they came to this connection in the past from the Three of Pentacles energy and the Ace of Cups, wanting to build a life with you, recognition and reward, recognizing the strength and the love that you had for them, and also the Ace of Cups, a new cup of love. Might have been an in and out connection, and now in the recent past this person might come around. That's how they come with the Ace of Cups, right? We know it's about new emotional experience and connection. We know it's at the beginning of a cycle of love. And again, Three of Pentacles might be somebody from your work, because it is a work energy. But I'm more sensing the idea of partnership, because we do have happy endings, right? We know the world is happy endings to a Tower moment, to a disruptive moment, and it's like coming back around, and what goes around comes around, and this is how it feels, at least for this person of yours. And two major arcana, major transformation. This, whatever this was, Aquarius, most certainly love with the Lovers, changed your life around because of the major arcana. We have already 1, 2, 3, right? Mutual energies between you and this person, 3 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. A lot of waiting. 3 of Wands is waiting for the right moment, for the ships to come home. You felt you've invested in this. They felt they can have a life with you. With the 3 of Pentacles, building something, you know, step by step, slowly. And again, a lot of waiting and a lot of communication, passionate messages, Cupid's arrows with the 8 of Wands. And also accelerated motion, right? Does look like an in and out. Aquarius, for some of you, feels like an in and out connection. And probably each and every time that was a Tower moment that ended, and we came back in even stronger with a lot of passion and love. So this is the energy we are picking up, and absolutely the universe saying that is a happy ending to this cycle too. So Aquarius, where are we right now? We do have the 4 of Swords and we have the 3 of Cups. Again, the energy of reconciliation. We want them back. We want to have a connection with them. We want to have easy breezy times, but at the same time we also want peace of mind. That's the 4 of Swords. Is the healing energy after the 3 of Swords. Is resting and rejuvenating. And that is this feeling of yes to reconciliation, but not at any cost, right? Because 4 of Swords is planning, strategizing, is the power of the mind, is being smart about something, being very, calculated or strategic, right? About this. So, yeah, ready to be happy, but hey, I will have to think about it. Now this person of yours, Aquarius, we do have them coming to this energy with the Hierophant and the Magician. That is this energy of partnership. That is this energy of somebody seeing themselves and manifesting and being aware. They now have, you had 2 major arcana in the past, which is again of life altering events and the love that changed your whole world, right? And now they have the same energy. They do have the Hierophant and the Magician, manifesting this commitment, manifesting you, seeing you as wife and husband material. With the Hierophant, can very well be a Taurus, but it is again for them what was in the past for you, changing their whole life, because the Magician is, I know I have the tools and I'll go for the gold, and the Hierophant is, well, but it has to be stable, right? It has to be long term, and it has to bring me a sense of accomplishment. I don't want to lose my time, right? That's a Hierophant. I don't have time to lose. It's the energy, I'm not taking nothing less, but full committed relationship, And again, disruption and confusion. The Tower is at the middle of the reading, and there's the overall. It is a mess, I would say, Aquarius, probably between the two of you. Disruption all around you. Your life probably destroyed, their life destroyed, and in the midst of it we are confused, and we are trying to make smart choices, wise choices from a place of manifestation, awareness, wisdom, trying to plan and strategize to rest the mind, and pick up the pieces. That is the energy of the Tower. As the overall energy and the core of the reading, it is both of you picking up the pieces, and it's not that that is not love, but an explosion of some sort. It's like you have to turn your life around, they have to turn their life around, and coming together means disruption of some sort in the order of things for you and this person. And maybe that is why you are right now like in a mental conflict. They might be in a mental conflict, both of you, and in this emotional withdrawal, right? Because we try to think with the mind, we try to be strategic here. I love their spiritual side, by the way, Aquarius. I don't know what happened with yours, but I do love on their side the Magician. It has as above so below, a sense of alignment and a sense of no longer defying the order of things and the universe and whatever was whatever deep understanding they got in the process. And with the Hierophant, it's a beautiful, right, energy of co-construction. It's the beautiful energy of I'm gonna build this in a solid way so that it represents my values and my value system. And of course the awareness, right? The awakening, the awareness, the third eye here, and the manifestation. Now moving forward, Aquarius, we do have the Eight of Swords, trapped in fear, and we have the Four of Wands. This has potential, Aquarius, but somehow we have you blindfolded and we have you seeing obstacles. I don't think you're not open to it. You are. We have the energy of seeing stability there, or you wanting stability in this. But then we have two towers on the table, so I can understand the trapped in fear. For some of you, actually, you are afraid of a new disruption, right? We are trapped in fear that the Tower moment might come again and we wouldn't have the strength to go through it, right? That's the energy. Some of you are so attached to whatever you've built, that is foundation and achievement, and then we have trapped in fear, like being afraid that you might lose whatever pieces you put together, right? Because again, both of you are going through disruptive energies, but I'm sensing that you are more attached to your roots, your foundation, whatever you worked for, and we have you bound to it and obsessed that nobody touches your world. Now this person of yours, the energy is coming your way. They do have the Moon, Pisces energy, and the Eight of Swords, wanting peace of mind. Somebody here comes from the shadows to the light. We do have the awareness and the wisdom, and then we have them in the shadows with the Six of Swords, which is the energy of healing, the energy of moving on, the energy of calming the tormented waters, of leaving behind trouble because of this new awareness and wisdom that they acquired through this. Mutual energies, we love this, right? The Judgment, the Truth, and the Two of Wands. Crossroads and the Truth. Somebody is choosing the truth in this one. Two of Wands is we know, right? We need to choose a new path because it has been disruption. It is right now. It is a mess for some of you right now, and it is coming to an end. And it's the World with the Two of Wands, which is the waiting game, right? The wait is over, and somebody wants to speak their truth. Maybe you want to speak their truth, and it's Judgment Day. For some of you, this can mean reconciliation. For some of you, this is simply when the universe balances the scales and the karmic debt is over and everything is cleared, and we have that sigh of relief and we start over, right? Because we've paid our dues. That's a Judgment Day for some of you. And I say that because I'm not seeing reconciliation, Aquarius. I don't know if you were hoping for one. I do have the Three of Cups in your energy, right? So this may be your longing of and your desire, but that is a journey here that needs to continue for some of you, and they continue their journey too, and there are happy endings with it. But the outcome of it, it's Six of Pentacles, balance, Four of Wands, foundation and achievement, the truth, right? That sound of you've been released, right, of your karmic debts and whatever was heavy on your path, and now you can embark on a new one. This is how it feels, and it's beautiful to see because we, right, it was a mess and we still have them. So so I don't know what kind of connection is that, Aquarius, that you fear for your home with the Four of Wands, right? Somebody fears for their home. I don't know exactly what type of connection you had and what kind of disruption happened. For some of you, the Hierophant might be a husband or wife, and this disruption involves losing a house, losing home, losing something that you've built, right? Through disruption. We are a little bit confused about the what we might lose here, and we have you a little bit anxious, but you know, it's my philosophy in life that things are just things, you know, but hey, who am I to judge there what's important for you and what you should be afraid of losing, right? We do have bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups, emotional withdrawal. We really need to step back. This is a very deceiving situation, Aquarius. Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups. This is a very deceiving situation and we need to step back. The way to go, the way to have happy endings, the way to preserve a home, your peace of mind, your sanity, starting to, right, starts with choosing wisely and emotional withdrawal. So, you know, kind of assessing the situation. And I know that was a powerful love and bond with this person, but I'm sensing right now it's all about the truth that you say to yourself, the truth that you speak about in terms of this situation. You know, the way you present it, the way you see it, the way you choose the new path is, right, through wisdom. Choose wisely. I know, Aquarius, baby, this is over. I believe Judgment Day is really about the rebirth of yours, of sorts, for you and this person of yours. Okay? But let's see the guidance. Let's see what we need to do about this. Okay, I don't know why now I need to shuffle these cards like this. Okay, so let's do it like this. Don't ask me why. Sometimes it's just, please do this. Okay. So let's do this. Well, Aquarius, turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So probably there is no love in your life right now. I'm picking up of an Aquarius isolated. And now it's actually reflect on a time when you experienced love. I'm sensing that the universe is guiding you, right? I feel like saying sweetly, in a sweet way, to open up. And trapped in fear, it's a heavy energy, and now the universe is guiding you. How about you turn it light a bit? Can you do this? Oh, be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. Again, this energy of being guided to open up to love. And it starts with the heart, right? The minute we can make it a little bit lighter, and the minute we can speak about love, think about love, manifest love. And we do have appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. You know, sometimes we have the tendency to say, well, actually this experience made me lose faith in love, right? Or in people, or mistrust people, or come from a place of fear. I believe you are guided on the contrary, right? To turn your heart light, express your love. And actually this opportunity is to grow and find love. Yeah, again, I don't remember which sign had love in the eye of the storm. It's kind of like this, the Tower twice, and then the universe is saying, and still you can love again, and yet you can love again. Four of Abundance. Somebody here is afraid about money and financial security, Aquarius. Four of Wands, Foundation. Four of Pentacles, again, Foundation. So it's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on too tightly? This can also relate to how you give of yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. And you do have the Emperor, Aries energy, but this is about being and getting organized and being grounded. I'm sensing Four of Pentacles, and this one is more about being grounded and focusing on your stability and what makes you feeling on your 2 feet, stable on your 2 feet. So Aquarius, your plans are on target, and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual, or seek out a mentor. Okay. So can be counseling actually. If you feel unstable, well, now it's the time actually to ask for guidance. For some of you, if this is a financial situation we are going through, well, this is about counseling, the Emperor. So we do have regret. Now it's the energies we need to get back into the flow. And Aquarius, reconciling with the past, right? I know that I cannot change the past, so why have regrets? We know we cannot change the past. We do have peace. Oh yeah, we make peace with the past, right? I am a being of love, and I release all negative energies. Right, Aquarius? I am a being of love, and I release all negative energies. We do have grief. What's going on, baby? Regret and grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So we are still in pain, so how about a little bit of peace, and how about reconciling with our human inability, right, to change the past? We do have peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. You have Aquarius twice, baby. Peace and peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. So somebody here, I'm picking up the energy where the universe is screaming, please stay at peace. Please stay still, you know. And we do have envy, bottom of the deck. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. This is the no judgment, right? This is the no judgment. This is don't look at others, actually. If we have to be in competition with somebody, it has to be in competition with ourselves, right? I want to be better than yesterday. And tomorrow I'll improve even more. So I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And peace, Aquarius. Peace and peacefulness. To that regret and guilt and envy. Isn't it crazy? We have regret, we have grief, and we have envy. Okay? So these energies, we need somehow to erase them and allow this awareness and this peacefulness, right? And it's interesting because you have the energy of the mind. The Aquarius is the genius card, right? The genius energy. So it's kind of interesting. Regret is the mind. The grief is the mind. The envy is the mind, right? So somehow there is a message for somebody to actually kind of be aware of this and just put your mind at ease, right? It's a strong energy of allowing. Yeah, there was a disruption, there was a mess, but let's allow the universe to do the cleanup, right? Because the universe is at work. Destiny is at work. It's part of the plan. So how about we sit for a while? Just a little bit. And getting organized, getting a plan, a good plan. The Emperor is all about the plans. It's all about I'm going to gather my strength, and my strength is data, information, knowledge, planning, organizing, and counseling, and institutions, organizations, government, aid, any kinds of aid. So Aquarius, please stay strong for me, baby. Please stay safe. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.